she's making us food now. Yeah. Ada kicked off in the taxi because it was like gridlock, fucking really bad traffic. So she fell asleep. So I just said I'll deal with it.
Thank you, darling.
It's horrible, isn't it?
I want those flush. I can't use the toilet.
Oh, is that what she wanted, lover?
What's the window here? Just look out. This is
So, I'm walking up. This is Ealing Broadway now. Of a night time, so everyone's asleep at the hotel. Got the waning moon out. And we're just Ealing Police Station. There's just some beautiful churches, really old churches and really old beautiful buildings around here. I'm only up here for the night, so I took some little video of me coming down on the trains and stuff, but I really wanted to have a walk in and just try and get some of the beautiful buildings and churches here if I can. There's just such nice buildings here. And I ain't been into the city for a good few years, so it makes from some interesting walks.
I'm not even, it's not good anyway there.
So across the road there, I'm going to go over, I don't know what this church is called. I only remember it coming past when I was a kid. So there is a beautiful old church over there. We'll go and have a quick look. Just all the little restaurants and stuff that are still open. It's around 9 PM. Don't know what that means. Oh, Filmworks, Ealing. Go and have a quick walk round. I don't think the church will be open. In saying that, I'm not even sure it's actually a church. I think it might be... No, it is a church. It's just that they convert so many buildings at this end in the city of London, or West London I'm in at the moment, but beautiful oak tree. Okay, so she's all pretty and lit up. Let's go and have a look what it's called. Go up and have a look at this, go up the stairs. Beautiful. Right, so it's all lit up down there. It's nice. You know, it's really brought to light this morning. I mean, I've been living in little restaurants open, sorry, over there, look nice. So I've been out, which is not even the country, but in the countryside of Essex. which is, you know, 70 miles away from the city of London where I grew up. And just coming down here for the day has made me miss the city so much. I like my peace, but I love the cultures, the mixture of the cultures and stuff that are here. You know, I think they're awesome. Just the feeling of it. Keep going down. Franco Manca. Nice little restaurant area. I think we're going into lockdown. That's where we went, but it's a different creams. So we went into, and we're going into lockdown this Thursday. So I think, you know, a lot of people are dining out, trying to, or going to the pubs, and you know, it's not as busy as it usually is. But I think people are just trying to make the most of it. To be honest with you, while they can. We've got some shopping centres and malls coming up. It's a noodle bar, I think. There's another church coming up here. Let's go and have a little butcher's at this. Nice cosy little restaurants around here. There's Balance Soho Society. Gals is shut. We've got Jigsaw over here. There's the other church. We'll go and have a look at that in a minute, but let's have a quick look through here. So these are just little restaurants. Let's go and have a look at this church. So we're in Ealing Broadway. We're on Ealing Broadway, should I say, which is quite a long road going right through the middle. Walk through this little bit of the church. It's pretty. Don't know if you can pick up that very well. Beautiful. Oh, it's a fox. Oh, found a little fox in the bushes. That's a bit rare really this time of night for the fox to be in the city like this. See if we can find him. thought it was a cat, and it's just a fox brazenly walking in front of me. There he goes. He's gone now. He ran off round the corner. Oh, I don't know if we even... There he is. There he is again. Oh, love him. Look. I mean, there's people in these bars right here, and it's so brazen. Oh, it's gone through the fence now. That was cute. That's just a little blessing for me. Walking through the middle of the city in the churchyard, and a little fox comes within 4 foot of me. Awesome. Awesome. He come from round here. Oh, love him. That was nice. That was a nice little treat, wasn't it? There's the fox again. Wonder if I can get a little closer. It doesn't seem to be taking it. What an handsome boy. Look at him. My oh my. What a fucking treat. Oh, I love him. I'm in love. It's a baby. How beautiful. So brazen. Beautiful, isn't he? He's very brazen. Beautiful animal. So I'm going to stick around here for a little while. There is I don't know if there's, if you know, I don't know to say if she was homeless. She did have a thing around her neck. But there's a lady who's sitting just here in the doorstep, and she was calling the fox, and I asked her, and she said he's like, he comes round sometimes, but he's just, you can hear how busy it is here, you know. And I know they're brazen, obviously they're sly little foxes, but not compared to how many people are around here. And he's just literally coming within feet of us. Amazing. Wish I had something on me to give him to eat. I'm going to stop off back on the way here and see if I can spot that little fellow again. It's a handsome little fella. Alright, so sure he'll be back. Let's have a walk up here. There's that church from here. Beautiful. Don't quite know. There's much up here, apart from shops, to be honest with you. So I'm going to stop this and see if we can get somewhere. Right, so a bit down further, I thought this was a church, but it's actually NatWest Bank. It's just that there's so many old registered buildings, obviously, you know. And it's really cool because all my life I grew up watching, you know, with my parents and that Ealing comedies or Ealing dramas. And when you get here, actually on your Freeview, which I don't get back where I am, is London TV, and it is just literally, it's showing films from back in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s of all around this area and how it was. There's a church over there. Let's try and get across the road and not get run over by a big red bus. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, oh, run, run. Okay. So this is the Polish Roman Catholic Church, and that's a pretty one as well. I've been there so many years. I think we could have a little walk in. I'll have a quick look down here. I'm not sure what got much battery left, so that looks cool down there. It's the Plaska restaurant down the side of the church. Looks cool. Travelodge Tavern looks quite nice. Looks festive. Right, so I think I'm sort of coming to, because my hotel is about an half-hour walk back, so I'm not sure if there's too much else down this way. So I'll have another walk back up here and see if I can see. Right, so I'm back at the little church where I see the fox, or big church where I see the fox. So I'm going to hang out here and have a little smoke and see if my little friend comes back. So that's where the lady was sitting earlier. Maybe I could just park my bum there for a minute out of the way. See if he comes back. For 5 minutes. I'm gonna sit here. Oh dear. No, I'm not, because that old girl's just... So, I think I'll find somewhere else. She's just had a little bit of a lag there on her steps before she left. I'll just see her walk out before I come into the gate. So I'll try and find somewhere else to sit. Someone's coat top there. I suppose they'll be back for that later. We've got a bag of celery and some spuds down there and all. Let's go over and have a look what this says. Right. There you go. That's the Ealing comedies that I was going on about a minute ago. So this is from a George Formby song. Make life go with a sming and smile. Laugh at trouble and sing all the while. Now count your blessings and smile. There you go. Good old George Formby. Okay, so I've walked a little bit up past my hotel because there's this beautiful, beautiful building. And you probably won't be able to see the full benefit of it because it looks better in the daylight where you can see it properly. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at the balconies, and you've got like little greenhouses all the way up. It's beautiful. Go across the road, see if we can get the full benefit of it. It's called Eden Fitness. So I think the fitness club is at the bottom, and then people live at the top.